So a lot of my friends and family have been asking me how I managed to lose so much weight in such a short amount of time. So I used to be like 82 kilos, which is about 180 pounds, and now I'm down to 57 kilos, which is 125 pounds or something like that. So I thought I'd make a video about it and give you all the heads up on how to do it. So basically I've kept it off for about 2 years now, and it took me about 6 months to get that whole amount of weight off. So I've only like fluctuated maybe 1 or 2 kilos either side since then. So for 2 years I've kept it off. I started off, so when I was like 82 kilos, I was in college and I was living on campus. I had the most unhealthy lifestyle you could imagine. I was eating takeaway all the time and just I couldn't stop eating. I felt like just no matter what I ate, I was never satisfied and I was never full. So I just constantly ate all the time, and I'd sort of tell myself, well, you know, after this pizza, tomorrow morning I'm going to start fresh and I'm going to be so healthy and I'm going to start a detox diet, or I'm just not going to eat all day tomorrow to sort of you know, make up for what I've eaten today. And then the next day the same thing would happen, and I'd promise myself that the next day I'm not going to eat anything, and it would just be this vicious cycle of like overeating and then promising myself I won't eat the next day and just constantly doing the same thing, and my weight just kept going up and up and up. So, and then I went to the doctor and sort of asked for a solution. So what he gave me was Duromine pills. So they're a prescription only pill, and you just take one a day, so just one in the morning, and basically they suppress your appetite. So whatever you eat, like I'd have 1 spoon of cereal in the morning and I'd be so full after that, like I couldn't believe it, because you know usually I'd be stuffing my face just all day, and then all of a sudden the next day I'd have 1 spoonful of the cereal or 1 bite of toast, and I would physically feel ill from feeling so full. So I'd be like holding my stomach because I was so full from that 1 spoon, and then I wouldn't be hungry at all until like dinner time. So that was like a really great way to kickstart my weight loss, but it also had like a lot of side effects. So it wasn't I don't know if the side effects overweighed the good effects of the pill. Like I wasn't sleeping at all. I'd probably have like half an hour's sleep every night, and that's not even an exaggeration. And then my heart would be like pumping all the time, like 100 miles an hour all the time. I'd be constantly sweating, and I was like so emotional. I'd be crying and angry and depressed, and it was just not a nice time. And I'd have like I broke out in acne. So I only did that for about 3 or 4 weeks at the beginning. So that was a good kickstart. Like I lost a fair bit of weight during that time, probably about maybe 5 or 6 kilos. And you know, I was still eating like everything I wanted to, but just in such small portions that it basically didn't count. So it was a good way to kind of teach me that I can still eat what I want and not gain weight. So it made my stomach shrink, I think, during that time. So I sort of started having just small portions of everything I wanted. So I would, even like if I'd go and have takeout, I'd still go to McDonald's and have like, I just order a cheeseburger instead of like a huge Big Mac meal. And if I was getting like Chinese takeout, I'd just eat half of the container rather than the whole thing, because like it's really deceiving seeing the small container in front of you. It looks like it's such a small amount, and then if you try and put it into bowls, it would fill up like 2 huge bowls. So just try and have like a really small amount, and I always left something on my plate when I was eating. So at the end of each meal there'd always be something left on my plate. So that would be the main thing that I did. I didn't do any exercise, because I'd do it for like 3 days and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have this huge health kick now, and I would you know, start like working out for 3 days and then I just wouldn't do it anymore. So exercise didn't really work out for me, so I just did it through just small portions. So now that I'm down to the weight that I am, I'm basically like I've come this far without doing any exercise, so I'm trying now to kind of tone up, because I've got like a few little jiggly bits here and there and I want to get some abs going. So I'll put up some more videos of how I go in my ab workouts and things like that, and see if I get any good results with that. So that's pretty much it really. So just small portions, eat whatever you want and have small portions. And I think water as well, water really did it for me. I drank so much water during that time. I probably have like a huge bottle of water, like maybe 1.5 litres every day. So water is a really great way of even clearing up your skin, and it makes you feel full. Like if you're thirsty, sometimes you feel like you need to eat something but you're only just thirsty, so just drink loads of water. And that's pretty much all I have. So now I'm down to this weight. I'll show you. So I'm like a lot thinner than I was back then, so I'm so much happier now. And I think happiness really helps you lose weight as well. If you just stop thinking about it, I think you'll have much better chances of losing weight. Like during that time I just didn't really, I was eating whatever I wanted, I was so happy about it, I wasn't depriving myself, and I was happy. So that was the best way for me to lose the weight. So if you have any questions, or if you want to comment, go right ahead and do it, and I'll message you back if you have any, you know, queries, or if you want any further details on how I did it. So please subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.